Hello, and welcome back to English Unshackled. Do you ever feel like your brain is full of English words, but when it's time to speak, they just disappear? You pause, you hesitate, and the conversation slips away. Now imagine the opposite. Your mind clear and organized. Every word ready when you need it. Speaking English becomes natural, fluent, and stress-free. Today, I'll show you a simple three-step system to organize your English. Not by learning endless new words, but by unlocking and structuring the vocabulary you already have. By the end of this video, you won't just remember words, you'll use them with confidence. That's when English stops being chaos and starts flowing naturally. The first step to organizing any space is to stand back, look at the mess, and make a plan. You can't start cleaning without knowing what you have. In language learning, this first step is listening. Our listening practice is not about understanding every single word. It's about surveying the mental space. It's about training your brain to recognize the sounds, the context, and the overall message before you try to speak. This is how you build a solid foundation for all your English skills. Right now, we are going to listen to a short story about a man named Leo. On Saturday morning, Leo decides to organize his messy garage. As you listen, your only job is to relax and absorb the sounds. Don't translate. Don't worry about words you don't know. Just imagine Leo in his garage, and let your brain get familiar with the environment. You are creating a mental map of the space you are about to organize. Ready? Let's begin. Leo stands at the open door of his garage. He sighs. The space is very messy. In the left corner, there are 3 large old boxes full of books he doesn't read. His blue bicycle is leaning against the wall, and its tire is flat. A small table is covered with old jars, newspapers, and dusty tools. He can't find his hammer. He knows he must do something about this. His car is parked outside because there is no room for it inside. Leo's plan is simple. First, he will move the bicycle outside. Second, he will sort the tools and put them in a toolbox. Third, he will clean the old table. And finally, he will decide what to do with the old boxes. He takes a deep breath and says, "Okay, let's begin the work." Amazing work. Your brain just took the first step. It surveyed the scene and started to categorize the sounds and ideas of the story. You heard about boxes, a bicycle, and tools. You heard a plan. This initial act of listening is what prepares your brain for deeper learning. Repetition is key here. The more you listen to natural English, the better your brain becomes at predicting patterns and understanding the flow of an English conversation. It's the most important first step to unlocking your fluency. Now, let me know you're building this foundation with me. In the comments below, write just one tool, one English word you remember from Leo's garage. And if you are ready to build a truly organized mind, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now that we have a plan, it's time to do the real work. Building our shelves. This is where our next English practice, the drill, comes in. So, have you ever wondered how your brain remembers things? It's time for a quick cognitive tip I call mental shelving. Your brain is much more efficient when it stores information in organized groups, not as single random items. When you learn random words, it's like throwing tools on the garage floor. They get lost. But when you learn and practice words in complete related sentences, you are building mental shelves and stocking them with ready-to-use phrases. Every time you drill a sentence, you are reinforcing that shelf, making the phrase stronger, faster, and easier to retrieve when you need it. This is how you go from slow, deliberate English grammar calculations to quick automatic speech. Our drills today will build two shelves in your mind. The first is for actions of organizing. The second is for describing the routine. We will use short, powerful sentences of 5 to 6 words. Your job is to listen to my voice and then speak the sentence out loud in the pause. Don't just whisper it. Say it with energy. Let's build. Here is our first set of drills. He needs to clean up everything. Speak now. He needs to clean up everything. She will sort out the boxes. Speak now. She will sort out the boxes. They put the tools away. Repeat aloud. They put the tools away. We throw out all the trash. Repeat aloud. We throw out all the trash. I move the car outside now. Say it again aloud. I move the car outside now. He finds his hammer on table. Say it again aloud. He finds his hammer on table. Excellent! You have just built and stocked your first mental shelf with powerful action phrases, including some common phrasal verbs. Now, let's build the second shelf. This one for describing the process and the routine. Remember to speak out loud and clear. This is a very messy garage. Speak now. This is a very messy garage. He works for 2 long hours. Speak now. He works for 2 long hours. This job is very difficult. Repeat aloud. This job is very difficult. He is making good progress now. Repeat aloud. He is making good progress now. The garage looks much better. Say it again, aloud. The garage looks much better. He feels very tired, but happy. Say it again aloud. He feels very tired, but happy. Fantastic! You have just done the most important work in language learning. You have taken individual words and organized them into strong, useful structures on your mental shelves. Did you feel how the repetition made it easier? That is your brain building a memory pathway. This is the training that saves you in a real conversation. When you want to say something, you no longer have to search for single words on the floor. You just reach for a complete phrase from your shelf. If you felt your mind getting more organized, give this video a like to validate your hard work. You have surveyed the space with your ears and built your shelves with drills. Now, for the best part, using and enjoying your new, clean, organized space. This is where our final English practice, shadowing, is so powerful. Now that the phrases are neatly on your shelves, shadowing is the practice of taking them down and using them with the natural flow, rhythm, and emotion of a native speaker. This is the key to a confident speaking practice. This technique works because of mirror neurons in your brain, special copycat cells that love to imitate what they see and hear. When you shadow, you are not just repeating words. You are matching my emotion and tone. You are training your brain to connect words to feelings, which makes them unforgettable. I will say a longer sentence of 7 to 8 words. Your job is to be my shadow. Repeat it immediately, trying to match my voice exactly. Let's start using our new, organized mind. This garage finally looks so much better now. Speak aloud. This garage finally looks so much better now. I am feeling very proud of my work. Speak aloud. I am feeling very proud of my work. It is so easy to find everything here. Voice it now. It is so easy to find everything here. I can finally park my car inside again. Voice it now. I can finally park my car inside again. He decided to clean the garage on Saturday. Repeat, say aloud. He decided to clean the garage on Saturday. She helped him organize all the old things. Say aloud. She helped him organize all the old things. They are going to relax for the evening. Speak aloud. They are going to relax for the evening. We should organize the whole house next weekend. Speak aloud. We should organize the whole house next weekend. Incredible. You didn't just repeat sentences. You started using your newly organized space. There's a huge difference between knowing a word is in your head somewhere and being able to grab it and use it with confidence. That is the feeling of a clear mind. This practice connects your organized English vocabulary directly to your real voice and emotions. It transforms your speech from hesitant searching into confident finding. Imagine effortlessly finding the perfect phrase to describe your day, just like reaching for the right tool from a clean, organized shelf. That is the moment the language becomes a part of you. Let's step back and look at the amazing work you did today. You now have the 3 master keys to an organized and fluent mind. With listening, you created the blueprint, surveying the messy space and seeing what needed to be done. With the drill, you built the strong mental shelves and neatly stocked them with ready-to-use phrases. And with shadowing, You opened the door and started working in your clean, efficient space with confidence and ease. So, you see, the goal was never perfection. It's about clarity. The real barrier to speaking isn't a lack of words, it's mental clutter. Your English skills grow not by waiting for more tools, but by organizing the ones you have, one shelf at a time, every single day. From this moment on, you are not just a student overwhelmed by a messy garage. You are the architect of your own organized mind. You are a builder, a creator, someone who is actively taking control of your learning system. You are powerful, you are organized, and you are on the path to clarity. So, before you go, let's solidify this new identity. This is your commitment to clarity. Go to the comments below and write, "I am unshackled." Feel the power of that declaration as you type it. This is the moment you choose order over chaos. If you are ready to continue building this amazing mental workshop, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Here, we build fluency together. You've started this incredible project, so let's keep the momentum going. Keep building your skills. Click on the next video that appears on your screen and add another shelf to your workshop. Thank you for your incredible work today. English Unshackled. See you in the next one.